Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
What is going on, guys? My name is 4G. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about everything brand new in this patch that is worthy of talking about, mainly cosmetic stuff and stuff also talking about LTM. So before I start this video, if you guys enjoy, a like would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button as I upload Fortnite content every single day. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Let's get right into it. So first of all, the big thing that I wanted to talk about, and of course, this is something that you saw in the title because it is there, and that is Renegade Raider got a second style, and because of that, they might actually add this skin into the item shop in the future. Now, it is a seasonal skin, not a battle pass skin, and they did mention that seasonal skins could return in the future, so we don't know. It might actually end up coming out. This is the new version of the Renegade Raider right here. As you can see, it is the Save the World type one. Now, they might not actually bring it to the item shop, we don't know, but the amount of people who do not have the Renegade Raider is way higher, of course, than any other skin, because of course it's a season 1 skin that you had to actually get to like level 30 or something to get, and then you had to purchase on top of it with V-Bucks. I don't know. But not only that, guys, they didn't just add an extra style for Renegade Raider, they also added an extra style for Scarlet Defender, Whiteout, the Overtaker, and something that a lot of people have been asking for, the Elite Agent got a no mask variant. So if you have any of these skins right now, you can use them. Actually, no, Whiteout and Overtaker, for some reason there's an issue, and those variants are locked, just like the Waypoint skin was for a while. Hopefully they fix that up, because I really want to use the Whiteout skin with no mask. I think that looks super cool. Not only that, of course, we got a whole bunch of brand new skins in this update, so just gonna put a few images here. I'm not gonna go through them individually or anything, but you can see there are some new ones. This is the new starter pack right here, so we don't know when the starter pack is going to be coming out. There's no information about that, but it is in the files, so it is probably going to be coming out very soon. The next thing, guys, is the GETAWAY LTM is coming back soon. It says in the patch notes that it is supposed to be coming out, that it is out today pretty much, like that's what they said, but it actually is not in the game just right now, and will probably be in the game in the near future, hopefully very soon. There is GETAWAY LTM challenges again, brand new ones too. There's different back blings that you can actually get, and these are the challenges right here. I think this is very cool, and I'm okay with these things coming back. It just shows that any events like this could definitely come back in the future. So for an example, the Ice Storm challenges with that wrap, that could actually come out in the future again. Who knows, right? Of course, in this update, we also got a brand new baller vehicle, and I'm not the biggest fan of this. I mean, it's pretty cool, and I think that it can be pretty cool, especially for creative. There's probably a ton of different things that people can do with this in creative, and who knows how people are going to use it in normal game modes, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. The next thing, guys, is vending machines have had a change to them. So pretty much, if you go up to a vending machine right now, everything will be free, but there is a catch to this. You can only choose one item, and that's a little unfortunate. Also, they got rid of uncommon and common vending machines. So vending machines, if you're playing in a duo or squad, you're gonna have to choose who's gonna get that item, you know, and you can only get one, unfortunately. So I don't know, I kind of like the change, but I kind of don't. I feel like if you're in duos, each one of you can get one before it disappears, but at the same time, I don't know how that would work exactly, but I don't know. It's pretty cool change. You can get really good weapons now, and it balances things out a bit more, in my opinion, by removing the material cost. So the next thing, guys, is the heavy assault rifle was actually changed in rarity, and it's kind of weird for me to think of it like this. Basically, it used to be blue, purple, and then gold, of course, but now it's actually gray, green, and blue. So there's no epic or legendary variants of these weapons anymore, and the reason is because of the fact that they actually nerfed the weapons. Okay, so the base damage is now 36 for a common, 38 for uncommon, and 40 for rare. And I feel like this is actually very good because the way it was before was just, it was too powerful. Let's be real. Especially if people were L2 spamming, they could laser you across the map. That's what it feels like. That's something else that's pretty cool about this update that I actually really enjoy, and I've wanted this for a while. It's a very small thing, but basically what it is the added custom consume animations for bandages, med kits, shield potions, minis, slurps, and chug jugs. So you'll actually see all these items in your hands now. No longer will they just be invisible items, and there's actually an animation while drinking them. And I think that they're doing this, and I'm glad, especially after them adding grenade animations where you can actually see the grenade in your hands for the last, you know, year. I think it was like a year. So all right, so the next thing though, guys, is Battle Royale crossplay matchmaking has actually combined Xbox One and PS4 pools. So now if you are on PS4, you're going to be playing with Xbox One players as well, and if you're on Xbox One, of course, you're going to be playing with PS4 players. But this requires you to opt in to do it, but I think most people actually already opted in for crossplay and will opt in the future. I don't see the issue with that. I mean, I just don't get that. Now, the next thing that with crossplay, now this is a little bit different, and that is combined mobile and Switch pools. Now, I don't know how this is going to actually work. Is it Switch players who are using controllers, of course, combined with mobile on touchscreen, or mobile with a controller? I would assume it's mobile with a controller, because I think that would just make more sense. But I really thought I was already playing with Switch players when I was playing on mobile with a controller, because I remember I eliminated one person. They got a little upset, commented on one of my videos, and said that I should get off the Switch server. So that's why I was under the impression that we were already playing with just Switch players. I don't know. Now, something that I think that is very big when it comes to this, and it's not the biggest thing, it was more of an issue with ATKs, which of course are not in the game anymore, but that is players automatically enter the driver's seat when entering an empty vehicle. Why did it take them 3 seasons to add this? Like, since ATKs were in the game, I've wanted this. It's the most frustrating thing when you're trying to get out of there, trying to get out of the storm or whatever, and then you jump onto the back passenger side or whatever. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to go onto the passenger side when there's nobody else in the vehicle to drive it? That's just, I never understood that. So I'm glad they finally fixed that. Now, when it comes to creative, there is a whole bunch of different updates that they added to this part of the game, and that is, of course, the main thing right now. I'm just gonna say it is there's 2 new exotic island locations. I think that's pretty cool that they're doing this. I'm very excited to jump into creative. I've not played creative just yet. Well, I have after I made this video, because of course you'll see things like I'm gonna add in that clip of me drinking the chug jug and things like that. Another thing, creative islands are actually bigger now, which I think is awesome, because I honestly thought before that creative islands were just kind of too small. I mean, they're not small, but they were just, there was so much more I could do if I had a bigger island. And I think that that is awesome that they finally did that. Now, duo and solo gauntlet modes are back, which I think is awesome. That was one of the reasons I was playing this game a lot last week. Seriously, it just added so much fun to actually play this. And not only that, guys, not only did they update the gauntlet mode a tiny bit, I mean, it's not really that much different. It's just different things, such as you'll get 2 points for getting 15th place instead of 10th place in solos. Just small things like that. But that's not what we're going to be talking about in that. We're going to be talking about the brand new tournament that they're actually going to be adding into the game, and that is called the Scallywag Duos Cup. That is going to be March 16th and 17th, and there's $100,000 in cash prizes. Now, this is a test of their prize payment system, that's what they're saying, leading into the Fortnite World Cup. So they'll be holding a $100,000 duo tournament on March 16th and 17th, and the prize pool will be distributed across all server regions with official rules and details released later this week. Participation in this event requires players to be in the top 3% of either the solo or duo gauntlet test event as of 12 a.m. Eastern Time on March 16th. And the format of it is going to be round 1 are all eligible players, and round 2 are top 3,000 players from round 1. So I think this is actually awesome. I might be playing in this because I did get top 1% of the solo and duo gauntlet test, unless that's going to be of this one. But either way, I'm still going to be on the grind for these gauntlet modes, and I think that's awesome that they're doing this, and they're testing out their World Cup system essentially, because the Fortnite World Cup is going to be big, and I cannot wait to see how all this plays out in game. But what do you guys think about this update? Leave it in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. It was a pretty big update. Personally, the main thing I'm excited for is the possibility of the Renegade Raider skin returning. I know that a lot of people would probably be upset with that, but still, it's a skin I've wanted for so long, and the fact that they now have an edit style, so you're still getting an OG variant pretty much. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button as I upload Fortnite content every single day. And if you guys would like to support me using my supporter creator, you can use my code YouTubeIt's4G in the item shop. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.